Can you hear the curlers? Because I can.
I'm not.
No.
Just the guard. Line's good.
Yep. Good evening and welcome to the 2019 Men's and Women's Ontario Curling Club Championship, brought to you by Curl On and Title Sports Live. We're at the Highland Golf and Country Club in London, Ontario. My name is Mary Chilvers and I am joined by the 2015 Ontario Men's Curling Champion, Mark Keane. On our feature sheet tonight, we've got from the ELDERTON Curling Club up against the ELMIRA Curling Club. We have just seen a few rocks being thrown here in this first end. We're going to meet the teams. From the ELDERTON Curling Club, we have skip Bethany Heinrichs, third Sandra Cowell, second is Jeannie Hertner, and their lead is Maureen Tomczyk. And they are up against the ELMIRA Curling Club with Deanna Johnson as skip, Twyla Gilbert is the third, Christy Humphrey is the second, and Melody Martin is the lead. They both did their draw to the button here just a few moments ago, and Red Rocks, ELDERTON team, actually got hammered here in the first end.
Line's the same. Yeah, line's the same. Just tight if you can. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And they're already calling some guards out here for this first end, Mark.
Getting into it.
Yeah, so that's good to see.
So the last game we saw, it seemed pretty quick to start the game, so we'll see if they can pick up on that quick.
Yeah. Last game, a lot of draws were going way too heavy. The ice started out very fast. I think the girls have figured it out better than the guys did.
I think so.
That was a really nice shot.
Line's good. Got room right now. We only got room. Lots of room. Yeah, as far as you'll go. As far as you'll go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Get the forefoot. Get the forefoot. Go, go, go. Good sweep. Good throw.
It was another really nice shot. These girls have found their draw weight early in this game. Red has hammer.
Control weight. Right there.
Calling for the peel here. Wants to get rid of these front guards.
Yep. 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 Right over.
Doesn't quite roll out as far as she wanted to.
Yeah, they were trying to roll for a corner there and kind of guarded the other team.
Yeah, they did.
Whoa!
So it gives this team from Elmira a chance to
Yes!
make a play on shot rock.
Hard! Really hard! Really hard! Really hard! Really hard! Okay, whoa. Good try.
Removes her own instead. She actually had very nice weight on that shot. Just over curled a bit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that seemed like good weight, eh? That was good board, right? Or was it? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. If they had to let it curl up, it would have hit the other guard.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that would have been a better option than hitting, of course, their own rock
Yeah.
that's in the house.
Yep. Yep. Yep, you got it. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a really nice shot.
That's
With
a
the
really
Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree, yeah, that's a really good shot. There's a perfect picture of it, Mark.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's why they call it the Christmas tree. So that makes this shot pretty difficult here.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Really hard!
This one's really curling.
Yeah, looks light.
Yeah, roll it.
They
roll
need
it,
to at
roll it,
least
roll it.
roll that guard out of play and roll their own.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
So the Ilderton team has the hammer here. They're choosing to guard those two rocks. Do you like that, Mark? Is it?
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Early on in the end.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Yep, yep, yep.
Might
Oh.
want to take a chance later on and try and get another one in there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like they accidentally went in anyway. It's going to set up some sort of double here.
I don't mind normal. Whoa! Whoa! Close! No. Melody a little bit, melody a little bit, yeah.
Nice shot.
Really nice
Nice
shot.
throw. Really nice. Thanks. Almost missed the sweep. Ooh. Yep. Yep.
It's a tricky little shot here.
It is, especially when it curls here. We don't want to jam
Yeah.
it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's actually going to over curl big time.
Wow.
I think we come this way.
Boy, things change around quickly.
I was just thinking that. There's yellow was sitting, or sorry, red was sitting three.
Sitting three.
2 shots ago.
Yeah.
And now it's
Yeah.
a chance to sit 3, maybe
Gee,
4.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was the problem with the shot that she called that I questioned you about guarding that one. Well, it came into the house and she jumbled all three of those rocks together
Yeah.
and set up that double.
Yeah, exactly. You want to try and keep those separated.
Yeah.
This looks a little bit heavy.
That really curled.
Good sweep here. Yeah. Still up, probably.
Well, the good news for the Ilderton team is all these rocks, these yellow rocks, are all spread to the wings. So she's still got a decent chance of scoring a couple points here, but more importantly, she'll probably have an open shot on her last one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if it is against 3
Yeah.
or 4.
Yeah. Similar weight, you think, to what I threw, draw the button-ish?
So first rock for the Ilderton skip.
Hard! Hard! Shoot. I'd love to be here. That's okay. Right? Anything that we don't give the hit, right? Yeah. Okay. That should be close. Okay, biting 8 foot would be good.
So Deanna wants to make it tough for her opposition
Or will it sped up a lot more?
to make a crucial shot here. So she wants to put this sort of top 8.
Okay.
I think where if she puts it, they can't hit it and be shot, Mark?
Yeah, the key for this one is throw it short and let the sweepers do the rest, right?
Yeah,
As soon as you go deep, you give the other team such an easy shot.
yeah.
It's the last thing you want to do. This looks pretty good. Sweepers like it. That's perfect spot.
Yeah, great shot.
Nice sweep.
Boy, this is a real pressure shot for the first end of play here.
I count at least 5 right now.
Mm-hmm. Drawing against 5. The first end. Well, I guess if you have to give up 5, the first end's to do it, when to do it,
Yeah.
but you have time to catch up.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. I think it's 5 at least. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's 6 or not. Gotta wait.
This one's running. Might get lucky with a bit of a tap.
They might need a little bit of
Yeah,
contact.
they should have probably swept it.
Looks like 3.
Yeah. Not sure actually how many they got there, Mark. I think it was 3.
I'm going to say 3, but I'm not.
Okay, she's putting the score up. So
Here we
we
go.
can-
Let's
yeah.
see.
You're right. Good eyes. So 3-0 for the team from Elmira. And Ilderton will have hammer in the second end. Well, I guess a 3 isn't so disastrous. seeing as she was looking at 5, but
Yeah.
well, both teams called that first end pretty aggressively, so
Not really curling
they weren't
yet.
afraid to get rocks in play.
No, it could
Just
be
going
it could be
now.
in for a good one.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Thanks.
So Maureen Tomczyk is the lead for the Ilderton team. Throwing up a corner guard.
This line is
Similar to the first game, Mark, that corner guard is sitting on the tee line.
Yeah. So the lead for Elmira is Melody Martin.
Whoa, close. Yep, yes. Yes. Hard. 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 Hard, hard, hard. No roll. No roll. Good throw.
Sometimes that's a tricky shot for leads. They gotta throw way out there. You don't do it very often.
They don't, you're right. Yeah, they don't play that shot too often. Now she's calling to actually come in and make a freeze here. I think I would still want to use that free guard zone and put one more guard up. It's a bit of a gift that you can do that.
And 5 rock rule now. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is okay.
Where? Heavy? No. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, her weight was quite good on that shot. Just no line. But it's okay. It's behind the tee, and they have to make a play on it. She's not going to. She's very aggressive.
Yeah.
She's up 3. This is Jeannie Hertner.
Line's a little wider. Okay, whoa then. I don't mind if you can get it right here. Yep. That's good. Yep. Whoa.
They would love this to stick around. They don't want to roll out here. They need rocks in play.
Yep, 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 yep. Right over, Maureen.
Ah, pretty good result.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, great shot.
What do you like? We could try that. Okay. Just bored. Close. Yes. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Yeah, hard calling. That's fine.
It's a good result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really curled. I didn't think it would go like that.
Bethany's got the right idea here. She's using all these rocks to freeze too. Try to generate a couple of points. Just not getting the line they want.
Yeah, the weight is so close.
Yeah,
it's too bad.
Yeah, really
Right in
good.
the nose is good.
Actually,
Sets up such an easy double.
yeah.
Normal. Yes! Yes! Hard! 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 All the way! Hard! 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 That's fine. The bag. Sit on it.
Sandra Cowell throwing a freeze here. Freeze tap.
Yep, Jenny, yep, Jenny. Okay, I don't know.
Do you like this call?
Well,
It's tricky because they're all behind the tee,
I know. Yeah,
and it's just a wall back there.
it
so-
is. I mean, it's later in the end, so it's, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay, a little out there.
typically, of course, when you're up 3, you're hitting.
Trying to hit whatever you can.
Yeah.
Well then, frozen 2, it's okay. Get a little rub off.
Everybody in this end seems to be heavy.
Yeah.
It's funny, we
Yeah.
saw that in the first game. I wonder if there's a little
Yeah,
bit of
I think
a.
it's a little faster towards the glass.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, definitely noticed that in the last game too.
That's okay. If they get one in
I think it's
there,
fooling a lot of the
A, hard
players.
to get
Yeah.
two. B, we can just come on top of them.
All right, still has chances here.
Yeah. No. They got a lot more rotation. Yeah. Do you like just coming here? For, right, because here we're jamming, like, anyways.
I think I do, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's going to take her how many to get rid of?
Yeah. And if we ever come to here.
I like that.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gave you here, but have a little bit less weight than you did.
Yeah.
And then mine here.
You know, Mark, if she puts this even like just top 4 foot on that center line, her opponent's going to have a hard time here. She's going to
Yeah.
have to blast and hope.
Yeah, they're gonna have to
Like
blast.
top
Yeah.
Yeah, so either frozen to ours, that shot right now, or even if we can corner freeze on theirs, that's good too. Might be a little hot. just pull back a little bit. I thought I slid hard. Maybe just pull back. Okay. Okay. I know, right?
I need that with you. Need it down right now.
I was saying, I think I pushed really hard, and so I actually did the pulling where you didn't pull back. I definitely pulled back. Like,
Calling top 12, I thought, well, this sweeping is top 8. This is a great line. That's why
yeah.
for curling, hindsight, I should have. Hindsight, who knows?
Exactly. It's too bad that we blocked the hit now.
Yeah. Well, you can still get most of it.
But you would hit
So
ours.
what would you do here, Mark?
It'd be spin out.
For sure, if we needed to do it.
I think they can move them enough to maybe sit too.
Yeah,
It depends.
but
Yeah.
just throw like a back.
Yeah, just like try and stay on top of that yellow there, and then.
Yeah,
But you got to move the back one
right.
so that you can eliminate it on your next shot.
What worries me here is she looks like she's taking ice for kind of hit weight.
Yeah.
If she ever gets this out,
Yeah, out's not.
then the yellow
it's tricky,
can
right? Yeah, it's a lot of yellow in there.
really put them away with their next shot. So
Looks a bit tight though.
yeah, she kind of hooked it in a bit. Should be on the guard.
Okay, now I don't mind playing a little bit more weight at that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like back house.
Yeah. Just sit 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've still got the nose on this to score.
Yeah, but if we, right, because I'm thinking if we roll to here,
You freeze here. What she can do?
she can do that. Right, you just have to hit anything inside and you would get your one.
No, but okay. She's here. If you're here. But anyways,
Yeah. I like this, I
try
think,
that,
yeah.
Okay. What way would you like to inside out?
Inside out. Do you think here with like back line? Does that seem like a lot?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Looks
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Based on where you are,
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and punch the red one back now. So we're looking about back line-ish, back house. Then we'll roll your way, Colleen.
It's a little more weight than she wanted. It's close.
Well, kind of lets her opposition off the hook here.
Yeah, a little
Right?
bit for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, like everything's, I mean, it's never an easy shot, but at least she has a shot to score and lots of backing. I think a better call might have been just to put one on top button.
Yeah.
Really would have shrunk the scoring area for sure.
It didn't really look like there was a shot for two, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but this is just a tank top. There's no sleeves.
Oh, okay.
So Bethany Heinrichs, the skip from Ilderton.
Okay.
She's had a couple of pressure shots already in this game.
Around my chest. Normally I'm high, so.
Needs a big one here.
Well, yeah, and we were talking about draw weight maybe a little faster going this way, and
Yeah.
I hope she's aware of it.
Hopefully we're sweeping in front of the rock.
Looks like it's all there.
Yeah, we'll review the whole game.
Yeah, line looks pretty good.
Or Glenn only fell us or something.
Yeah.
Can't afford to bounce. Well, there's a nice shot. Think.
Might be one yellow.
Yeah. They're going to have a look. Might be a measure coming up. Looks like they're going to measure it.
Yeah.
Looks like yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
How did your first game go?
No men's on here?
So while they're doing the measure, we have a few other games out here tonight. We have some women games and some men's games. The women's games tonight are Chinguacousy Curling Club up against Grimsby Curling Club, and the Barrie Curling Club up against Cornwall. And then the men's games, we have Grimsby versus Royal Canadian Curling Club, Brantford Golf and Country up against Chinguacousy, and the KW Granite versus the Pembroke Curling Club.
So we have a men's and a women's Grimsby team.
We do, yeah. And actually, there's a lot. We actually have a Chinguacousy one from each
Oh,
as
that's
well.
right, yeah.
Yeah. So those clubs are well represented here this year. These are two pools, 5 teams in each pool, total of 10 women's teams and 10 men's teams here this weekend. And it's a round robin within your pool. Just watching this measure, it looks pretty close. It's yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, so steal of 1 for yellow. Makes that a 4-0 score after 2 ends. And Ilderton will retain the hammer again in the third.
For nothing, but I don't think this game is going to be over anytime soon. I think
No.
both teams are putting lots of rocks in play, so
Yeah, even the
I think it
team
could
that
get messy.
Yeah, the team that should maybe be on the defense, we'll see what they do this end.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
They did play pretty offensively in that end, so they gave their opponent lots of chances.
I think one thing I'm noticing is that the Ilderton team throws a little more rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're getting fooled on where to put the broom
Yeah.
compared to the other team.
Oh, yeah?
Nice first shot there.
Oh, for sure.
Corner guard coming up.
It's worth measuring, right? Worth measuring. Right here.
One thing I like to do, if you know that corner guard's going into the house, try to get it back behind the tee line.
Yeah.
Only because at least you can maybe use
You
it.
can use it, yeah, absolutely.
Because you've got the hammer.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams see that it's a missed shot and they just kind of
Yeah.
leave it.
Yeah.
They don't think ahead.
Right. Think of another option, something to do with that.
Good throw.
Well, she gets another chance. Take quite a bit of weight off this. She's got sweepers to help it.
Sweepers like it, I think.
Yeah, was a better one.
Nice screen.
That's much better.
Mm-hmm. So now Team Elmira will
Is
put
she
up a
calling
nice
guard?
tight guard here, yeah.
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 Line's good. Got room right now. Should be good though. Whoa then, whoa. Okay, Frozen's fine. Yeah, we're gonna overcurl it a little bit. That's fine, good judge on the weight.
That's definitely too much weight. Wanted that one just a tight guard. I mean, it's not terrible. You're up 4 points, so it's okay.
And especially when the other team's calling the hit on this.
Yeah, or you can do this.
I'd be considering the tap for sure.
You're right, Mark. Yeah.
I don't mind that. You don't want to hit? Okay.
That's a better call.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You're down 4, you got to generate some offense.
Right. Just enough weight to push both of these just a little bit back behind the tee. Sit right there. It's just kind of setting it up for later on in the end.
Whoa!
And worst case, you give up a whole bunch more, and then you get to the bar sooner.
Well, it's true. I mean, at this point, you have to kind of go, okay, well, we need the points, so we really got to go for it.
You got to give yourself a chance to win and get back in it. So.
Now that, again, you know, weight was great, just not enough curl.
Yeah. Just getting a little fooled.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colleen. That's fine. Just roll it right out. Roll it right out. It's fine. Good throw. There's a little up. Yeah, yeah. That's good. I'm rolling out there, like versus making the pocket bigger. Exactly. Yep.
Line looks pretty good on this one.
You got it. Yep, yep, yep.
Weight's good too.
That's a pretty good shot.
That's a good shot, Mark? Angles are good there.
He just knows it. That's really tough. Do you want to give it a go? Like, I'm thinking we just nose it, stay in front of it, and can throw it next time. Yeah. Well, yeah, so if anything, I think we throw it here, and then we can hit it straight or run it next time. Okay. Do you like board or control? Okay.
So this is a good call, I think, because obviously you can't get rid of this rock yet.
Yeah.
You're going to jam on either one of those yellows, so they don't have to get rid of it now. They just have to get rid of the backing so that they can possibly get at it the next time.
Yeah, your rock's the annoying rock
The problem,
right now.
yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Close. Yes, yes! Hard!
Playing another freeze.
Where?
Calling back 8 weight.
Jenny. Okay, that's good.
It worked out because I think that angle's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This board. Yes, yes, hard. Whoa. Whoa. No. A little bit. No roll. Okay, that's good. I thought it might come up there enough. Good throw. Maybe it's a little bit hot by the time they got down here.
Oh, okay.
They didn't call that, but I think it might. Or we can go here.
Go into it.
Exactly.
And even tap it a little.
Oh yeah.
Another freeze coming up here.
Yeah. She got the right idea for sure. This one's really over curling.
No, I don't think so. Like, here we'll just give them the pocket still. Do we ever? I don't hate
I
nose.
like nose the best,
Okay.
I think, because if you roll out, they then hit and roll into the pocket.
Yeah.
Whereas nose they can still do it.
Yeah.
Nose they can do it too.
I think that's. I guess maybe we try and roll to here.
Okay.
That's best. Yeah.
Okay, just like 7/8 of the rock.
Yeah. I don't even if we can roll the other way and still grab a piece of the button though, it's not horrible.
Yeah. Wait.
Board. Okay,
So-
nose or low roll either way.
So they're sitting
This board.
second,
It's
third.
not like Twilight never really went crazy, so I think we should be okay.
Yeah, yellow's sitting second and third right now. She's going just to hit this one on the nose. I think she really doesn't have many options,
No,
Mark.
I would almost roll it maybe a little bit in, but
Yeah,
it's going to be a big pocket there, so.
yeah.
Hard.
Well, this one's going sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good sweep.
Well, it's a bit of a break for ILDERTON.
Yeah, it did. And it was up too. Like it wasn't down.
But it didn't seem
No.
or up. It didn't seem up. And it did.
Yeah, if she can make
Yeah.
a good one here, 3 might be in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
A bad is what you
No, I agree.
Yellow's still sitting first and second.
Yeah, I thought
That's
we
what
might
it
lose
looks
our
like,
yellow
yeah.
Yeah.
at first. I thought we might even lose the yellow,
Yeah.
like the way it was curling so much, but
It tipped it, but it didn't.
yeah.
Like, because, yeah, once it tipped it, this one, it barely made it out. Kind of, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't
Huh.
First rock for Bethany Heinrichs.
maybe it was like the one
Second end,
why you had the sweep
down 4 points.
because I
Yeah.
know it slid out. When I once like squared it up, like brought it back. I wonder if you did that to it. Looks like. Is it not?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you want to do?
block the hole.
Well, she's got the double.
Yeah. That's tough though. Like with how much it curls, I think you're clipping that.
This double? She could throw a heater through that hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking that that's a whole lot.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, she's getting one the other way. Here she can get two.
Yeah. Okay, so like a guard
I
just
think
up
just
there.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah, just to prevent.
Right there?
Okay.
Does that seem? Yeah, that should get to here, right? We're just gonna throw the guard. We're two. What?
Going around the guard?
No, Twilight's guarding.
Like tight?
Yeah, but like on this side.
Oh, okay. Doubles there.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I get it.
It's still a tough double. Exactly.
This looks like a lot of ice.
Well, you know, I was just thinking that, Mark, like when you have to throw a guard on the other side of center line, these ones are not easy,
No.
I find, because
No. And
a lot of times, like you say, like she looked like
Really
she
good
took too
move.
much ice and it'll stay out there. It won't,
yeah, it just runs a bit and you
Yeah.
threw less weight, so it doesn't have as much
Yeah.
time to curl.
Once it hits center line, it'll start to go, but by then it's possibly too late.
Well, great weight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure. At least it was a guard. I know
Well, they were
fucking
worried
were
that they're
guard,
leaving a
but-
double there. Can she make this double with the intern?
I think that's there.
Yeah,
Either turn, I
either turn.
think.
She's not gonna.
It definitely
not
did take
taking it
away
out.
the hit, though. Still, I think inside out.
I definitely like it
And
because, I
would put
mean,
the other way anyways, yeah.
you probably get your one.
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Good in
Yeah.
You're just trying to hit the other one and just touch it, right?
So you hit the shot rock and just roll
Yeah,
over to
make sure
touch
you hit
the
the
other
shot
one.
rock and-
Yeah. No, I agree. Would be worth a try.
Agreed.
Now she's drawing against two. Already down 4.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Second's coming down to look.
The second, Jesus, I want to play this.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, that's interesting dynamics on the team.
Yeah, for sure.
The skip stayed back, and the other two discussed it.
Yeah.
No. Well, I think it looks worse from down here than it does from down there, too. To me, it's tough playing it towards center.
She throws a crazy amount of handle compared to
Yeah,
what the rest of us throw.
that's a good point.
Okay, so they've changed her mind. She's going to go for it.
And she can probably
I like it.
could hit the red first, as long as it's can grab enough for the next yellow.
Yeah, I mean, because hitting the red onto the yellow, rolling out, we might just get one, or she
Yeah.
might get two, or we might get one.
Yeah, if you visualize it this way, really what you're just trying to do is make a nose hit.
Right.
And then you sweep it.
You sweep
right?
it. Yeah.
You just sweep it a little extra. And
Yeah.
if you start thinking about where you got to hit it, then
Yeah.
you get into trouble, right?
Oh, pretty well thrown, I think.
It's out there.
This is close. They better get
coming
on
up.
it.
Oh, really nice.
She made it.
Nice shot.
Great shot. Way to go front end for talking her into that one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Shot.
So 2 points. On the board for
To
Ilderton.
all the seconds out there,
Yeah.
your input is valued.
Yeah.
Skips don't see everything.
That was quite interesting. I don't think the skip even cared. Like the second just kind of took it upon herself. I'm
Yeah.
going down there to
Yeah.
check this. And
That was good. That was good.
good for her, yeah. So 4-2 for Elmira. Going into the fourth end. So Elmira is up 2 points with the hammer. So I think Ilderton's going to have to stay on the offense here and try to at least force her opponent or steal a point here.
Dave. Okay, so they're not taking their break at all. So the first one was free.
This one's going to slip into the rings.
Yellowstone play. Do I stop it? Oh, that's
Just board.
Thank you. All right. Wait, this is, wasn't, Yellowstone was played. I like being right.
Yes. Hard. Hard. Really hard. Really hard. 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 Go, go, go. Hard. Hard. No roll. No roll.
I'm all good now.
That's fine.
Well, still. They just
I did one for you, but the forward this time. Just trying to get it ready.
Gotta get this over. So the Elmira team being up 2 points with hammer, she's not going to play around that center guard. She's just going to go to the wing.
You got it. Looks okay.
Try to tempt the Ilderton team into hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice throw.
Well, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Gonna play a little hack weight shot here. That guard is really long, so they have lots of room to get at this yellow rock on the forefoot.
Yeah. Hard. 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 Okay.
On the guard.
That's fine. Yeah.
A little bit of confusion on what rock it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, with the 5 rock rule, I just always look behind or in the house. Go, okay, 5 rocks are now have been thrown.
Yeah,
I
it
can
was-
now peel.
It was so much easier when it was 4 rock because you just if it's the lead throwing it, they
Yeah.
can't hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Now the second's not
Now the
allowed to hit that
second.
first one.
Yeah.
Board's good.
A little bit of an overcurl there.
Yeah. Yeah, a little tight and a little heavy on that one, but
And it's tricky ice to guard on, you know.
it
It's
is.
has so much swing at the end.
Yeah,
Colleen.
it is tricky.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go hard on red, hard on red. Oh, that's good. That was just a little up, eh? A little bit up? Okay.
Gonna come around this guard again.
Okay. Yeah, it still hung pretty straight. I feel like it hung straighter than I thought it would still. Just bored. Whoa! Yeah, go Melody. Hard Melody. Hard, 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 hard. No roll.
Well, she's calling this one in the house. And, you know, could potentially set up a pretty easy double for the other team, who's already got last rock and is up
Yeah, and it's
2 points.
double to sit two, right?
to
Like,
sit two, yeah.
if you leave it
So-
out front, it's not. They don't have that shot.
Exactly. Looks like it's going to be out front, so that to me is probably a
Yeah,
better
that's a bit better.
shot.
Do you like board still or do you want hack? Okay. Yep. Hard. Hard. Really hard.
This one's going to be on the guard, I think.
Hard. Hard. You got it. Hard. Okay, well.
Oh, I just ticked it.
Okay.
Oh, now she gets rid of her own yellow.
Let's try. Yeah. No, that's
So we're up to skip rocks here now. So she could actually, well, she's already, what do you think, Mark?
Looks like she's calling another guard.
Yeah.
Really trying to steal more than force.
Yeah, like
'Cause, I
I'm
mean,
thinking,
you could draw another one in the house, or
Yeah.
you could hit that yellow one
that's what I'm thinking. Maybe
at this
just,
point in the end.
yeah, try to force her now to 1 point.
The problem with trying to steal now is that you bring a two into the picture, right?
Yeah.
come this way.
Yep, I think so.
Just like control up.
Okay.
Right, there's the hair off nose. Yeah.
Yep, so it's
Okay, control her a little more, it's fine.
Bit out there. Oh,
She almost got it the
yeah, the other
the
side.
cheating way. Yeah.
Yeah, get the sweep. Oops. Let's go a little out there.
So it looks like she's going to play the same shot again.
I probably like playing the double. Like you, as long as they're lying to. Yeah, I think we play the double.
I agree. Yeah. I like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume they're going to try and lie too.
Yeah.
I guess it maybe depends on where.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was like way off on the side, no. But if it's a straight back double, close to nose, I would go for it. Where is it? Okay. So now just off nose the other side. Do you like that still? With the same weight?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Would you like to go the left weight at all? Just to make sure we stick around for a shot? Yeah.
So that's just more a mistake on strategy, putting that rock there, because it's giving the opposition a really good chance to get 2 points with a pretty
Yeah.
easy double. You draw into the rings, that's fine, but put it somewhere. Just sit 1 and 2 where there's no double.
Yeah, like side 4, maybe
Yeah.
even a little further over.
Yeah.
Maybe get them to throw a draw against too.
Exactly.
Whoa. Close.
So last shot in the fourth end,
This looks close.
going for the double.
It's got a curl.
She
Well, they
does
got
not
one.
make it, but she does get her points. So after 4 ends of play, we've got a 5-2 score here. ELMIRA over ILDERTON.
Thanks.
And it looks like they're going to just continue playing. No fourth end break. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
We commentate, a lot of the junior events or the U21s and U18s, and they all have they have coaches.
got
They
the
have to.
Fruit
So-
basket and the veggies.
The fruit basket. Oh yeah, we call it the picnic.
Yeah.
They come out with the food and they're all sitting down, chatting. They definitely take advantage of the break.
Line's good.
So in a way, mission accomplished for the ILDERTON team. They forced their opponent to 1 point, and now there's really just a 3-point difference in this game, and they have
Yeah,
hammer.
absolutely.
So
Nice throw. Yeah. Definitely liked it a lot better. Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Just going to give a shout out right now for Twyla Gilbert. She had asked me to say happy 40th anniversary to her husband, who's letting her curl this weekend during their 40th wedding anniversary. But he's a curler, so he completely understands.
Yeah. The question is, would she let him do that?
That's a good question, Mark.
I'm going to have to ask her that after
Yeah,
the game.
we have to ask her.
A little out there right now. Just tight. Not in, not in. Okay. That's good.
Get there, Scotty. Great. Whatever rock they throw.
Line's a little out there, really out there. Okay, line should be okay. Line will be okay. That's perfect. Okay. No. That's good.
A real good shot here, Mark, is to come around these
Yeah.
3 staggered yellow rocks.
Yeah, like those are your own guards, right?
Oh, and if you get around those, there's no getting your rock out of there.
No. Nope, and we've seen that path enough times that you know where to put the berm
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Well, she got things moving there.
Just bored.
So most people will see this as just a nose
You want
hit,
control yet?
Mm-hmm.
but the key to this shot is if you can get a little bit of a roll in, you eliminate those corner guards. It's effectively like
Right.
another way of playing a peel.
Right.
You're not actually making the peel, but you're eliminating the usefulness of those guards, right?
Right, because if you roll in, say, to the 8 foot,
Yeah.
they come around the corners, they're not.
You're sitting 3,
They're,
so.
yeah, okay. It's a really good point.
Yep.
But most teams will just try to hit it and make sure they hit it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Melly yelled yes, I yelled whoa, and then.
I was watching you, and I was away from the rock.
Now, the only trouble with calls like this, like hits and rolls, people think that they're automatic, but they're not. Right?
Probably, especially on ice like this
Yeah.
where it's curling a lot and the rocks are so lively.
Yeah. So a better
It's a
shot might have
tricky
been,
shot.
yeah, just to come around those guards. I know the other team's sitting 3, but
If you can make your opponent throw hit and rolls all the time,
Nose is pretty good.
you're probably going
You're
to win a
left.
lot of games.
yeah, yeah.
Control. Close. Whoa. Yep. like it back here. Actually, I don't mind this. And then that's okay too. Where is it? Okay, line's good. Line's good, yep. Line's good. Line, yep, hard then, hard. Okay, well. That's good. Thanks, Judge. That's good. Is that your first draw all game?
I think Ilderton's got a decision to make because right now you're getting forced. Yeah, do you go around? I think
That way, and I give you like back.
Oh, yeah.
it's a good opportunity to go around.
So yes, it's yeah. I felt good, but when I let go of that, I thought, good. Because as soon as I let go of the one other one down here, I knew right away I was heavy. So this one I knew that I felt better over it.
Yep. Yep.
Well, she makes the double.
No, a little inside.
Roll inside. So are we okay with board now for this? Okay, let's go here. I think they're staying a little bit. I know I did have them finished and I was bored.
Okay.
So say board up because I think otherwise we'll get that finished.
Yep, I like that.
Okay, so we'll roll inside. Well, Melody side, but just because knows we won't be in. So we like to go, yeah, board up.
It's really good the communication they had there with their sweepers. Though.
Yeah.
They know exactly where they want the rock to go.
Nice little roll in.
Exactly what they called.
Yeah.
Nice sweep. Thanks. Yeah.
It's coming around it.
Oh, that's a really nice shot.
So first rock for Bethany. Coming around that top yellow.
I think so.
I think it's light.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably come this way, yeah.
I like that. Sure you never added top.
Yeah. I think we might as well do that, right? Because that won't even.
Nope, I like that. Draw the button.
I would there for the draw to the button. I don't mind just outside, just so we don't risk. If it's a little light, otherwise we hit that. Okay, so top four is good. Okay.
numbers say it's there.
Close
Worried
for
about the
line.
line, but it looks fine.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Good shot. Maybe a foot too deep, 2 feet too deep, but
Thanks.
gonna make Bethany have to make a nice draw here
Yeah,
to take
still
a point.
you put a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
who's struggling a little bit with weight.
They're just really sliding.
Okay. Good to know. That's okay. Yeah, good force. And this time that's true. I think we jinxed it last time.
Okay, so the game's over here.
This looks really heavy.
Yeah. Skip isn't even watching. She knows. I don't know, maybe overcompensated for her first one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a steal of 3 for the ELMIRA team after 5 ends. That's 8-2 score.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 6. Oh, yeah, I think he was drawing for 2. But you can.
And in an 8-end game, you're really going to have to go for it now.
Yeah.
They'll play one more end, I'm sure, and see what happens. That's a pretty big deficit, though.
He's drawing for 2. Okay, do I put that someplace? No. And that's it? What about this? Just quit? Or is there a way to?
If you're playing, Mark, an 8-end game and you're up 8-2 here, what do you do with your leads rocks? Like the old throw-through, do you still,
And shall I leave this here?
people still use that strategy?
The problem with the 5 rock rule is
Nice throw.
that now you're throwing 3 through
Yeah.
and you're just letting them set up.
Yeah.
I prefer to put a couple in the house that they have to make a shot on. Take out, or in the past, for sure, I think you just throw them through and you give up your deuce.
Yeah.
I've always liked having one in the 4-foot, though.
Yeah.
Just something that they have to make a
deal
play
with.
on, right?
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, if you miss it on your first shot, the lead can always do the peel of shame if you happen to throw a guard.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think now with the 5 rock rule, teams are starting to realize that having rocks there is more defensive than
Yeah.
throwing them through.
Throwing them through, yeah.
Same line.
I think people sometimes think that a draw is offensive
Line's the same,
immediately,
line
but that's not
set.
always the case.
Right.
Hard, then hard. Hard, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Good sweeping, guys.
Good shot.
Good sweeping.
That's a typical skip.
What?
Cheerleading.
Yeah. This is the other mistake a lot of the teams will make. She's worried now that those yellows are all sitting there on the center line, but she's got 2 corner guards up
Yeah.
that really she could be using. Don't
Yes.
worry about those rocks yet. Especially when your shooter, doesn't stay in play. You kind
Yeah,
of want
it's-
to keep that shooter in play.
Normal.
Yeah, at this point you need to
Normal.
take some extra risks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, they were in a pretty good spot, but if you get one behind a guard and then get a miss out of the other team, all of
Yeah.
a sudden,
Yeah.
Yep.
Hard.
then you can play on those.
Right.
Hard. Yeah. Nice throw. All the way out. All the way out.
Nice
Good.
shot.
Really nice. What do you think? Like, obviously chase whatever they put in the house, but and it's probably roll. Right, we don't really need to stick around. We're just sticking around in the back. Like, just rip it, right? Okay. Normal? Do you want control? Yeah.
So that one's pretty well wide open, so they can make a play on this. They'd like to just hit it and roll out of the rings themselves.
Yeah, no benefit to staying around.
No.
It's just going to hurt you if anything. At this point, you don't need to score any more points.
Right.
Yeah. Hard. 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 Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it out, Colleen. Take it out. All the way out. All the way out. That's good.
Looking across the sheets, it looks like there's some pretty high-scoring games.
Yeah.
Just makes you wonder if that's kind of because of the ice. It's curling a bit more. Easier to generate that offense.
Yeah. Another attempt to come around the corner. This one's a little hot.
We can go here. If it's back, bring it back. Full 12. It's probably one. Okay. Good call on the weight. That's fine. It's almost too late, and it's hard to.
Well, you still even one there.
Yeah. True. Yeah. I also think that with that much curl on that side, I think we'd be able to hit anything. But
Bethany wants to make all the rest of her rocks in this end count, or they're
I thought you
probably
did
going to be
fine.
handshakes,
The weight
I'd
Yeah.
say.
I think so.
Gotta be here though. Yeah, Jenny, go.
Obviously, I don't know what you're always doing.
Yeah, right back.
Very nice
I'd
weight
love
on
to
that.
nose it, just to watch this, obviously.
Try, yeah.
But yeah, because I don't mind this either. Board up, same kind of weight I threw last time. Yeah.
Didn't move a ton here last time, did it?
I think it did. Remember, I overcurled my hit. No, with the double attempt though, the second one.
Overcurled.
The second one though came up to nose with this.
Yep.
I still like to be, because I hate to hit the front.
Yep. Nope, that's
I
fine.
think that's good. Yep. Okay, board up.
So she makes a good point there. She's weary about hitting the one on the front and wants to give herself enough ice.
Yeah, and she did throw this twice.
Yeah,
That double attempt. So
Yeah.
she has a good idea of what it's gonna do.
right.
You have to have a good memory and a bad memory as a skip.
Yeah,
Forget the bad ones.
yeah. Got to get those out of your head.
Yeah. But you still want to remember it so you know what went wrong.
Right. Good shot.
That's good, good speed. That's good. You're probably up still, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the board probably would have been fine with that ice. Yeah, exactly.
Well, they've thrown enough draws here. They should know exactly what this is going to do. Just a matter of getting the right weight here. Try to get one behind those yellows.
We can free.
Definitely a chance.
Yeah.
Get one tucked in there.
You got it? Yep. Okay.
Well, she got shot rock
Doesn't
out of
matter
it.
for jams, right? She's got no double
Yeah.
with that. So, same weight.
Or slightly in?
Not really.
This way.
I'd rather go, I think, don't leave any backing.
Okay.
Just get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, jamming's fine. We don't really care. Because there's no double. Yeah. Yep. Hard.
On this right away.
Hard. Hard.
Yeah, she knew she was tight here.
Hard.
Oh, she just
Oh,
squeezed
wow.
by.
That was close.
That was close.
Good sweep. That's literally what she just said. She's like, you owe your sweepers a drink on that one.
All I did was cheer. Like, come on.
It was a very effective cheering.
So a draw to the 4 foot
Yeah.
for Bethany.
I still wanted to scan it, so I made him. He just walked beside Rachel and Linton and was like, yep, go, yep, you gotta go, yep,
Yeah.
go. Keep going through Gary's like, this is awesome. We should do this every week. I'm like, I really don't care, Gary.
Possibly just a shot to end on a positive note.
Yeah.
How much really are you going
Not sure
so far?
if they'll be playing after this end.
And you and I can watch for
Looks close.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, she gets her single there, and it is handshakes. So after 6 ends of play, Elmira defeats ILDERTON in draw 3 here at the Ontario Curling Club Championships. So we're going to sign off now, and we're going to be back here tonight at 9 o'clock when we're going to be featuring another women's game with the Dixie Curling Club up against Cornwall. So until then, we wish you all a great evening.